It's America's game, but it's now proving to be a big hit over here as well. Men and women, adults and youngsters. The numbers playing the game in the UK are on the rise, with former NFL players like Cecil Martin introducing American football to a new audience through events such as this training camp in Manchester.
It's just a chance to, just bring people who have been around the sport and experiencing the sport, but also those who have never played the sport before, to have fun, to go through some NFL-type drills and testing, but also just feel what it's like to be in an environment where it's empowering and it's encouraging, and then also maybe to try to just grow the participation of the game.
For these teenagers, it's not just the game itself, but the values it instills which attracts them. Now! Learning to work as a team off the field to reap the rewards on it.
It's all about mentality, athleticism, just everything together. You've got to be strong, fit.
You rely more on your teammates in American football because if one man messes up, then it can blow up the play.
Everybody together coming to unite to kind of come together and beat everyone and beat kind of all the odds.
The success of the NFL at Wembley is a major reason for the game's rising popularity. UK fans able to witness firsthand major stars like Adrian Peterson is fueling that interest. 3 more games at Wembley later this year are already sold out, and that interest is now being reflected in participation figures.
Women's participation rise has gone up well over 100% in the last year, but again that is because it's come from a low basis. Flag football has gone up over 50% over the last year, and that came from a slight, an increased participation overall figure compared to women. So that's a tremendous increase there. In the adult league that you see going on behind us, we've had a double-digit participation increase in the last 12 months. So it's all heading in the right direction.
Domestically, the game doesn't quite have the glitz and glamour of the NFL. At the Yorkshire Rams, rugby posts are used as goalposts, and equipment such as pads and helmets are stored in a metal container. But the Rams offensive coordinator, Rick Strout, who's been involved in the game here for 30 years, insists the sport is now becoming more prominent.
We've got youth, junior, and the senior level. We've also got an affiliate girls team. We're trying to grow the game in association with Leeds Academy of Football. They're doing tremendous work down there, especially at the youth level. They're going out to schools and trying to introduce it into the PE programs at schools.
This past weekend, they played the Coventry Jets in the Premiership North, a team which had 19-year-old wide receiver Sarah Glassborough making her debut for the men's side.
I'm hoping to go for GB women's team as well. I just think it's a great opportunity for me to train with them and also just get better for the GB women's as well. And I think that I want them to hit me hard. I know what I'm up against, and I know I'm willing to accept that if they're going to hit me, then I'll take it.
It was a game the Jets won by 24 points to 6. No score for Sarah. But American football as a sport certainly appears to have touched down in the UK. And with talk of an NFL franchise possibly being based here in the future, the prospects look bright. Richard Graves, Sky Sports.